Welcome to Miami, America's plastic surgery capital. No matter what's hot on the runway, in Miami, showing skin is always in. Achieve celebrity status with every slice of their scalpel.
I actually didn't want them this big. I didn't want them this big. Did I want them this big? I did not.
Across the bay, another top plastic surgeon, Dr. Jhonny Salomon, cruises the bay with friends.
My family and my friends from Haiti, they are part of who I grew up with them, I went to school with them, and we have a special bond because it's been so many years.
We used to party a lot with Jhonny. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows him. I went to Rhode Island on a weekend with him and a few guys, and the best thing about it, we're walking down on the pier, and some girl is calling, Jhonny, Jhonny. I'm like, no way, man, not even in Rhode Island, someone knows Jhonny.
Marriage, I was 29, and unfortunately, when we moved here, she really didn't want to be in Miami, and I was working long hours and maybe not giving as much time to the relationship as I should, and it just fell apart.
The problem with Miami is that everything is fake. You never know what's gonna happen. You go down on a boat like this one and they think you're rich and they might go for your money, and it's not really true love.
I love what I do and I'm successful at what I do. For me, medicine is wonderful, but I always had other interests. I always love history, I love anthropology, I love psychology.
Jhonny is also a gifted artist, whether with a scalpel or a brush.
I painted this in 1999 when I was just in Miami for a few years. Plastic surgery is a big part of it is artistry. Final details, the final touches is all very artistic.
I would like to think that people who are going to let someone cut into their body and stick plastic and, and chop things off are confident in their doctors.
I do want to get breast implants because I have a problem with them being so small.
Having undergone breast reconstruction, cancer survivor Elizabeth is back at Dr. Salomon's for a facelift.
He did an excellent job with some reconstructive work I had to have done. And today I'm going to have a neck lift and a facelift and some work on my eyes.
I call this the ultimate beauty treatment.
Yes,
okay?
It is definitely.
Come on over here.
There we go.
Oh, he's got a great personality, and he's a doctor but also an artist.
I love to work on the face. It's a little bit more artistic to deal with the face because more minute changes create bigger differences.
Now you were going to also put some fat up in here in this.
My wife's bachelor's degree is in art, and so anything she does, paints or draws or paints a room or anything, she's very precise.
Good.
Just went hunting for the first time and shot twice and killed 2 deer.
You all set?
Someone yesterday wished me luck, and I told them I don't need luck, I've got Jhonny Salomon. I love you. Goodbye. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm in good hands.
I'm very idealistic. That's part of my nature of being a perfectionist. I don't do any work mediocre. You kind of have to be artistic in a way, I think, to get this right. Elizabeth I've known for about 3 years. She did the face, she did the neck. She had had eye surgery before upper eyelid, and so that made the secondary eye surgery a little bit more difficult. We did some fat injection as well to define the cheekbones even further. It looks a lot worse than it is painful, all the bruising and the swelling, but it's not a very painful procedure. She was a working person. Usually it takes about 10 days before they're back. Everything went great, okay, no problem. I'll probably stop by after work and see her before she goes home anyway.
Okay, great. Okay. Surgery was about 4.5 hours. We left Homestead this morning at 5:30, so it's been a pretty long day.
It's been 3 weeks now.
Yes.
And
Hasn't seemed that long.
That's right. But the cheeks, this is my favorite part of the whole thing. It's really added
That did
so
help
much.
a lot. That's what I used to have as a young person. You did my breast restoration, right?
Right.
You remember what I told you to tell? What was the test I gave you?
Well, you gave me a lot of tests.
I said if I look good in a t-shirt, you know, but I should have said sweater. This is a summer sweater. You move around, you can tell any difference. It's great.
That is true. That is true.
That's the test.
That is, and we passed it. Thank God.
Dr. Salomon adds a finishing touch to Elizabeth's new look with a healthy shot of Botox.
That dripping comes from going to Botox parties where nobody knows and they don't know what they're doing.
Or having a hairdresser do it for you.
Yeah, there you go.